Hi everyone, and welcome to our federal budget recap for 2021. Well, it's definitely been a big spending budget, designed to keep the economy growing as we emerge from last year's COVID pandemic, and also a fair amount to help the coalition to try and get re-elected next year. There are some significant changes to superannuation in this budget. There is a relaxation of the work test requirements from the 1st of July 2022, so individuals who are aged 67 to 74 will no longer need to meet the work test requirements to make non-concessional contributions and salary sacrifice contributions to super. In addition, individuals that are aged 67 to 74 will also be able to access the non-concessional bring forward arrangements subject to eligibility. Overall, this means more opportunities for retirees to make after-tax contributions before they turn 75. Of course, it's subject to total superannuation balances, and also note that work tests will still be required to make personal deductible contributions to super. It's also worth noting the removal of the $450 per month super guarantee income threshold, under which employers do not have to pay the super guarantee contributions. The other big ticket item in super is the change for the eligibility to the downsizer super contributions from 65 to 60. This allows for up to $300,000 from the sale of the family home to be contributed to super for each eligible member of a couple. Whilst we're talking home ownership, there will also be two extensions to the popular First Home Loan Deposit Scheme. We'll also see some changes to the First Home Saver Scheme, with a maximum amount of voluntary contributions that can be removed from super to purchase a first home increased from $30,000 to $50,000. When it comes to tax, all eyes will be on the extension of the low and middle income tax offset through the 2022 tax year. This provides a tax offset for up to $1,080 for individuals and double that for a couple. The maximum offset is available for those with an income between $48,000 and $90,000. For businesses, some of the temporary features of last year's budget have been extended, like the extension of the temporary loss carryback provision from last year. In addition, temporary full expensing rules will now apply to 30 June 2023. The big item here though is the plan to reduce the corporate tax rate from 27.5% to 25%. In the area of social welfare and aged care, there will be an increase in childcare subsidies, and this will gather a lot of attention. But our focus is on the significant improvements to aged care funding. This is headlined by an additional 80,000 home care packages becoming available over the next 2 years, which should lower the waiting times for these packages. For those looking at residential services, there will be an increased daily funding to service providers to enable them to provide greater levels of care. In summary, this is a big budget and ticks a lot of boxes, even if many of the initiatives in super don't begin until financial year 2022. And remember that anything announced in the budget still needs to get legislated. For a deeper analysis, please read our federal budget summary. And as always, if you have any questions, speak to one of our financial advisors. Thanks for your time, and speak to you soon.